Most men have no idea how to compliment a woman in a way that actually triggers deep attraction. They either play it safe, saying things like, "You're beautiful," "Nice smile," "You look amazing." Or they try way too hard, sounding forced, desperate, and predictable. Here's the truth. Generic compliments make her feel nothing. Real compliments, the kind that get under her skin and into her mind, feel forbidden. Not because they're wrong, but because they're rare. And rare equals valuable. In this video, I'm breaking down 3 powerful, psychologically loaded compliments that make a woman feel seen, desired, and deeply intrigued. Compliments that leave her thinking about you long after you've left. Let's begin. Compliment number 1. You have a dangerous calm about you. This isn't a line. It's a mirror to her shadow. When you say this, you're not just telling her she's calm. You're telling her there's something unpredictable behind that calm. Dangerous equals power. Calm equals control. You're giving her a duality that nobody ever notices. Why does it work? 1. It creates contrast. Most guys say things like, "You're so sweet," or "You seem so nice." You're saying, "I sense something deeper, something intense." 2. It makes her feel like a paradox. Women love to be seen as layered, unique, even mysterious. 3. It shifts the power frame. You're not just complimenting her, you're decoding her. And that makes her want to impress you, to prove you right. When to use it. Say this during a moment of eye contact, when she's calm, still, observing. Say it low, slow, and let it hang. She'll remember that line for days. Compliment number 2. Being around you makes me slow down. That rarely happens. This one hits different. Why? Because it's not really about her. It's about how she impacts you. And high-value men rarely admit they're affected by anyone. When you say this, you're communicating 3 things. 1. I'm usually in control. You're focused on your mission, on your life. 2. You're different enough to pause that. Not because she's in control, but because you let her affect you. That frame control is everything. 3. You're rare. You've just implied that most women don't get this version of you. You're selective, and she's just made the cut. Pro tip: don't say this early. Wait until you've built some rapport. Use it while walking, mid-conversation, or when there's a pause in energy. It's not loud, it's intimate. And that's what makes it unforgettable. Compliment number 3. You hide a storm behind those eyes. This sounds like poetry, but it works like psychological jujitsu. It tells her you see past the mask, that you sense chaos, fire, depth, things she hides from most. You hide a storm behind those eyes. It's dangerous. It's seductive. It's almost invasive. And that's why it works. Why this lands hard. 1. She feels exposed, but respected. You've just seen a side of her no one talks about. She'll wonder how. 2. It bypasses her ego. You didn't say, "nice eyes." You said, "what's inside them." 3. It opens a loop. Now she's thinking, what does he see? What does he know? Why do I like this so much? Best timing? When things get intense. Maybe during a moment of silence. Maybe when she's sharing something emotional. Lean in, hold eye contact, and say it slow. She will never forget the man who said that to her. Why these compliments work? Let's be real. Compliments are everywhere, but 99% of them are weak, lazy, or obvious. You're so pretty. You've got amazing eyes. I love your vibe. All these compliments do is tell her what she already knows. But the forbidden ones, the ones you've just learned, do something entirely different. They create mystery. They trigger emotion. They open psychological loops. She's not just hearing you, she's feeling you. And when a woman feels something rare, personal, unexpected, that's when attraction turns into obsession. The Stoic man never flatters. He observes. He speaks with weight. He doesn't compliment to impress. He compliments to reveal. So use these lines wisely. Speak them slowly. Deliver them with presence. And never give them away for free. When you speak like this, women don't just listen. They lean in. They wonder. They chase. Because suddenly, you're not just a man with words. You're a man with understanding. And that's power. And if you're serious about mastering attraction, psychology, and masculine self-control, subscribe to Mastering Stoicism. New videos every week to sharpen your mind and elevate your game. Hit the bell icon so you don't miss what others will never hear. Stay calm. Stay disciplined. Stay dangerous. This is Mastering Stoicism. See you in the next one.